Hi, I'm Christina Andreasen. I'm an assistant professor in the molecular bone histology group at University of Southern Denmark. Usually I myself work with bone remodeling pathophysiology, so that also comes into bone cancers, breast cancer and prostate cancer. But actually, I'm not here to talk about my science. I'm attending the ECTS, and I'm also an editor of HubLE, and I have met up with a new a scientist at the conference. And please, could you introduce yourself to the HubLE audience?
Yeah, thank you, Christina, for inviting. My name is Andrea Benova, and I'm from Institute of Physiology in Prague, a Czech Academy of Sciences, and I am a PhD student there.
Great. And what are you here to present? You have a poster or a talk?
Well, I have kind of both because because I have a poster and a short poster presentation today.
Yeah, that's excellent. Could you maybe give a brief introduction to the data that you are bringing for the conference?
Yeah. We are focusing on the research of the adiposity within the bones, and we would like to investigate the effect of different treatments of diabetes. And for this conference, we chose data about omega-3 fatty acids, supplementation in high-fat diet mouse models. And I think that it's really important to know for the audience that omega-3 fatty acids were usually connected with the periphery and health in general, but we still don't know the effect on a bone, especially in high-fat diet or in obese conditions. And this is something which we are bringing here.
Yeah. So you're actually attending a bone conference, but I guess then you have got a lot of question about the effects on bone.
Well, yeah,
definitely. People are so interested in that part.
Yeah, definitely. And well, I would say that the omega-3 fatty acids, or fish oil, how we call it, it has a lot of beneficial effects, even on bones, because we observed, like I would say, better bones because they were stronger. Even the cortical part of the vertebrae were like less porous.
So you can see an improvement.
Yeah. So we can see really beautiful improvements. And what we are really interested in are adipocytes in the bones.
Yeah.
And we observed that there is a huge decrease of the adiposity in the bones. So it was really
So is it
great.
The fuel for the bones or bone cells? Or?
Well, I think that the role of adipocytes in bone marrow is still completely not known. But we know that when we have a lot of adipocytes, it's not good. And this is great that with these experiments, we prove that, at least in mice, that there is a decrease of the adiposity. And what's important that we used like prevention treatment. So you are healthy, but your diet is not like the best, or you are starting a new job like with sedentary lifestyle, you should include fish oil to your diet. It can help.
Yeah. But are you that far that you could say that this has direct implications for patients, or maybe not patients, but individuals?
Well, yeah, we tested it just on mice, but I think that fish oil is really easily accessible in every pharmacy, or so I think it will not do any harmful anything on your health. So yeah, let's hope that this will go even to the practice of the clinicians.
It would just maybe add on to a healthy lifestyle.
Yeah.
As a recommendation, maybe.
Yeah.
So, but you're now doing your PhD, and you started in 1920 or?
Yeah, 2019, and as a lot of people already maybe remember, it was beginning of COVID.
Yeah.
And at that time, I was a first PhD in the new establishing lab of Michaela Tencerova in Prague.
Yeah.
And we were really trying to establish a laboratory. Then the COVID came, but we really continued, and it was so really great that with her support and help, we can be here, and that our research is successful. So that is great.
Hard work.
It is hard work, but when you see the results, then it's great.
It's a reward, and it's nice to finally come to a conference and present the data.
That I have to tell that in our lab it's a really supportive environment for conferences. So I'm really lucky that after hard work you can really go to the conference, interact with the people, and I can tell that even be awarded by some prizes in such an early stage of your career. So I can be really proud.
That's really nice. Excellent. What would be the next natural step in your career? You will finish your PhD this year?
I'm finishing the PhD this year, and I'm still considering even the postdoc. So definitely, I think I will give a try, because there is always time to go to industry, but just the best time to go to continue in your research is directly after the PhD. So
exactly. So maybe if someone has got an open position, that could be a candidate. That could be nice. Let's see what happens. But thank you for taking your time and for presenting a snap of your data for the HubLE audience, and for those that are at the ECTS, they can come and find your postdoc. That's not possible later, but thanks for coming.
Thank you for having me.